Good morning, collective, wherever you are. I hope you're somewhere safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share, please subscribe, and turn that notification bell on to all, so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information on my PO box is down in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom of, but with all of my heart, ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. Alright, guys, let's get into this reading real quick. Oops. You're about to get good news, without a doubt. Through possibly whatever you worship or something like that. Or whatever. Well, obviously, it's like you got or whatever, but somebody has hope, possibly, that, or you're getting some sort of good news, miracle, some hope, encouragement, some sort of miracle surprise. Somebody vowed to give you some sort of good news is what I'm actually really getting. Or a surprise or a miracle or something. Alright, that's good stuff, right? I guess I feel like somebody's righting their wrongs. They vowed to right their wrongs, possibly. Yeah, wow, you're getting good news, some sort of surprise, miracle, some sort of good luck, fortune, jackpot, some sort of reward. That's good. Okay, I can get that. Oh shit, wow. Well, somebody else gets locked the fuck up. Somebody could be in a mental prison about this. Somebody could be literally going to prison because they could have stole this from you. Or attempted to. What the fuck? Good thing is, collective, you're getting the good luck and good fortune, good news and everything else, and somebody else is in a mental prison because they know they're about to go to prison for what they have done to you. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need? Good. Oh, I thought it was the good news. Now they're a little hesitant, though. They're worried. They're confused about the decisions that they have made. But if you look, it's like she's looking at the angel, like on the left side, which is the angel, in white, like an angel, not the demon. You know what I mean? The demon's the left side. The right side. The angel's on the left. So this person could be divinely being guided to make some right to right some wrongs. They're in their ego. Because they were in their ego when they did this. They were proud of what they did when they did it, though. You know that for a fact. Somebody could be indulging. You're about to have some sort of joy, friendliness, some sort of interaction. Okay. We have vow, wish, hope, worship. Hold on a second. Let me see. Let me pull the cards at the bottom. Somebody could have got a reading done. You could be a reader. You could be a reader. You don't have to be. Or they could have got a reading done. Or this is fated to happen because you're in your purpose. You're doing, you know what I mean? Or because of what because of your religion or your spirituality or whatever this is. Somebody could have vowed to have, or they're being promised, you know what I mean, some sort of joy or friendliness if they write this wrong. Somebody could be watching your readings if you are a reader, or they got a reading done, or it's fated to happen. Someone's name could be Ace or Asa. That could be someone's nickname. Eternal love in the reverse. Got caught up. This could be an ex, possibly, or somebody that's with your ex now. They could be overindulging in drugs and alcohol. They vowed to kind of like probably fuck up your love life. or in your relationships, not even just love, just like your friendships, family life, you know, somebody could have broke off a marriage, or like, you know what I mean, or an engagement possibly, because maybe somebody's overindulging in drugs and alcohol, or just because of whatever they're doing to you. Whatever they're doing to you is going back to them, because you're in your purpose. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're one of God's people. You're not to be fucked with. And God's going to keep showing these people this until they leave you the fuck alone. Yeah, they could have lost an internal love. And maybe they know that it's because of what they did to you. So they're vowing to make some sort of right, to right some sort of wrong, because they know that this happened because of what they did to you. They lost some sort of eternal love, or they vowed to have to for you to lose some sort of internal love. Maybe they thought they can get you to start doing drugs or alcohol or some shit. I don't fucking know. They knew that they did a lot of damage. They're in sorrow now. Schedule. Don't tell me they're doing love spells. I have a feeling someone's doing love spells. It's not going to work. It's in the reverse. This is what they're planning, or they're just planning to make something right. Let me see and pull more cards. What the fuck? Thank you. Yeah, they're very unjust what they did to you. This is why they're going to prison for what they've done. They're in a mental prison. They know that it wasn't logical. What they did is fucked up. That it was completely and utterly unwarranted. You didn't deserve any of this shit. You didn't do anything to these people. And God's going to whoop their ass until they make this right. They're not going to get, yeah, no. God's going to continue whooping their ass. They're not making it right because they're not being liberated from it. This person has, like, no faith. No one's donating to them. No one's helping them. Things are falling apart in their life. And it's because of how unjust they were for, you know, they're also somebody, okay, this part's not going to be for everybody, obviously, but it is for quite a few people. Somebody in here used to drink or do drugs or something, right? No shade, I was there too, okay? But somebody was vowing they could have tried to put something in your food or your drink or something. They vowed to have you indulging in drugs and alcohol. They don't like the fact that you were able to quit drinking or smoking or whatever you used to do. They could have tried to do this to possibly make you overdose, or just to get you to go back in because they're jealous and hate, and because you were strong enough to break that curse, that's because of the generational curse for most people. And they're not able to. This was completely unjust. God's seen this. God knows all about this, and they're fucked right now. What they did, there's no coming back from this. I feel like this probably wasn't even the first time this happened. Somebody can't get over an addiction. They can't stop its addiction, and they don't like the fact that you were able to. Now, if you never did any drugs or alcohol, or never even cigarettes, even smoking cigarettes, okay, or you could maybe used to overeat or something, or undereat or something like that, they wanted you to go back to those old ways. Everybody has an addiction of some kind, but this addiction that I'm picking up on is a drug or alcohol addiction, or cigarettes or tobacco, something like that. Your ex could have sent this person in to do this, or an ex-friend, or someone that you don't talk to no more, or someone that you even if you like, if somebody you don't have any connection to anymore, or you're not cool with no more, or something like that, they sent this person in to do this to you. It was only, yeah, they're optimistic, okay, they're causing some sort of illusion. It was only an illusion. It was only they're daydreaming of this. It's not going to happen. This is completely unjust. You're too protected. They're really fucking stupid, because if they did this to you, somebody who is able to break that curse, this person's going to end up overdosing or passing away from something to do with drugs and alcohol, because they tried to do this to a divine being who was able to break that curse, who's in their purpose. Do you understand what that karma is going to be? oh, they're going to find out. And depending on whatever drug or alcohol they use or whatever this is, because I feel like this person does. They might hide it though, possibly, but they're going to become a full blown. You say if they're an alcoholic, they're going to become or if they just drink here and there, they're going to become a full blown alcoholic to the point where they get to see teeth, right? They're gonna go like down to like they'll sell their car, they'll sell their house for alcohol. Like literally that bad. It's gonna be that bad because they came up against a divine being in their purpose that's doing what God sent them here to do. This and like what the energy that I'm getting from this and the visions that I'm getting, um, this person's going to be fucked. All right, and I feel like this person also has other hidden. They do like pills or something too. They could possibly do even worse. The person that your ex or somebody sent in to do this, or somebody from your past sent in to do this. They now this person's gonna get like, say if they used to just they would just drink, right? This person's gonna be like a heroin addict now, like something like that's gonna happen because they also do underlining things. They do like they pop pills secretly, or they do something else, like they do other stuff too, but they come up with like reasons why it's okay, but yet they're not prescribed to it or anything like that, right? So they're doing illegal drugs. And they're mad because you don't do that anymore, if you ever did. This is fucked up. I don't know if they were doing this to try to get you hooked on the drugs again, or the alcohol, or if it was supposed to take your life. I don't know if there was like them trying to, they poured something in your food or your drink. And look, see how it's like coaxing. See, look at this hand. It's why does it need two people to pour this in here? It's being coaxed in there. You see what I'm saying? Like it was being forced in there, or somebody was like coaching them to do it. And look at it. It's underneath the alcohol. They could have put something in your drink or your food, without a doubt. But it was only a daydream. They're optimistic that this would work. No, absolutely not. You simple-minded little fucking fools need to leave you the fuck alone. The karma for this is going. You have no idea what the karma's going to be. Somebody's going to lose their life for this. After, not right away though. God's going to make sure that they regret this, and they know for a fact that it's because of what they did to you. I feel like someone's trying to do some sort of love spell on you too. That's dumb. They just fucked their whole love life up. Real estate, wealth, investment, mega project. They know that what you're investing in, what you worship, right? Like God, whatever you worship, you know what I mean? What your spirituality. Somebody could have promised this person a house if they did this to you. They're fucking dumb. They're dumb. But whatever you worship, whatever you're doing, you're in your purpose or you're on your way there, and it's bringing you a lot. Like it's a mega project. It's going to bring you a lot of wealth. This is they don't like what you're doing because they're of the dark, you're of the light. Sweet dreams or not, I have no fucking sweet dreams. I'll tell you this right now. They could be having nightmares. They could be either an old soul tie that's been, you know what I mean, that's not there no more. They could have had they could have had nightmares of you, you know, being married, having like a happy home, happy family, like having kids with your person and stuff like that. They could be having nightmares of them, like, I don't know, going to hell or something. Yeah, memory. They're sitting here. There's evidence of them doing this too. There's evidence of them putting something in your drink, your food. They're very embarrassed, okay? Or they're about to be. They're remembering. They want some sort of, this person wants some sort of reunion with you, and so they're sending somebody else in to do their dirty work, and they're doing love spells. I feel like this person's sleeping with the person that they sent in too. Like it's probably your weird ass ex or something that's using this person that gets you. And I feel like your ex wants you to find out about that thing that's gonna upset you. You don't give a fuck. Like what? Somebody come take them, please. Like what? Like wait a minute. Like what? Like what? They might even confess this to you. Like what the fuck? And try to make it like, that was your person, like really, like, or if it is not an ex, it's like an old friend or something. It's somebody you don't have a soul connection with anymore. And that tie's been severed. You don't wish no ill will on anybody. Someone's name could be Will, William, Willie, Bill, Billy, Willard, but like you don't wish no ill will on the person. It's but there is no soul tie there. You cut those cords and you made your mind up plenty of times. But I feel like this person's like they're gonna try and play like, oh, you know that? Oh, really? That's who I'm with. Oh, that's crazy, girl. Guy, are you serious? Like, wow, small world. I'm so sorry, collective. You're like, nah, dude, like, I'm sorry for you. Run, bitch, run. Like, wait a minute. Yeah, but they're definitely having dreams. They're starting to reminisce of, like, when you were together, how much easier life was, and you know what I mean? And they're pissed off. They're jealous. They're trying to get at you in any way, shape, or form, which is not going to work. You don't care. Like, how pathetic is that? Like, how long has it been? Just move on. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Get your life together, bro. Like, sis, whoever you are. Hating ass hoes. I feel like there's evidence of it. I told you there's evidence. I just told you this. There's evidence of what they scheduled. Look, it's right underneath here. Of them of evidence of them putting something in your food, in your drink, doing love spells, and other shit that they were doing to you. From what they scheduled. They're done. This is why somebody might show you some sort of proof. Well, you're definitely going to find out when the cops come in and fucking let you know because somebody's going to prison. We had the confinement card. Somebody could have did something while you were sleeping. What the fuck? Now they're pissed. They're hella mad. They feel offended. They're trying to cause you have you in some sort of offense. They want you to be in some sort of madness or unpleasantness, but you're not. They're jealous and hating ass hoes is what it is. Like, how weird. Like, what the fuck? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, love of the past life. What does the collective need to know? Friendship, team, connection, network. There's evidence of them working together with like networking with old friends of yours, exes, possibly family members or people you consider to be family. But they're watching you. They see you getting to have a good network of like actual friends, whether it's like in the 3D yet or if it's like an online presence or whatever. But they see, you know what I mean. Say if you have like I don't know, social media, or if you have a platform, they're watching because with that fake card, or they got a reading done and found out that you're having like good relationships and stuff, and they're over here, so they're trying to schedule to stop this or block this. It's not going to happen, guys. What it's very important. I don't know why I'm strongly feeling the call to tell you this. Whenever I give you these readings and I'm telling you what they're doing, like, it's why I always tell you, like, it's not going to work. It's like, do not fear it, okay? That's the number one thing you got to remember. Don't worry about what they're doing because it's not working, okay? You might be getting engaged. This fell out. This card fell off. Or someone promised them this. You're promised good friends, good family, good, relationships, okay? Because of what you've been through. But yeah, it's very important for you is not to be, whenever I'm telling you these what they're doing and stuff, don't fear it, okay? Because fear is the devil and therefore has no power over me. And when you fear it, if you start like worrying about what they're doing, that's what you're gonna manifest in, okay? So be mindful, I'm just letting you know what they're trying to do. It's not gonna work though, okay? So just act like it's not even fucking happening because pretty much it's not gonna, just be aware of what's going on, you know what I mean? So watch your drink, watch your food, watch, stuff like that, but don't worry about it, okay? Because like a lot of you are master manifestors and you're currently manifesting, so it's very important for you not to dwell on what these douchebags are trying to do, because I feel like somebody that's watching my channel right now that's going to be watching this reading, you're currently manifesting. So, and you are a master manifester, so do not worry about this, okay? I'm just letting you be aware of what's happening, and whenever I tell you anything negative that these idiots are doing, just immediately know that it's not going to happen, okay? But just be mindful of it. Somebody could have stole a house from you. You could live with this person possibly, I don't know. But somebody was promised a house if they came in and got you all, if they did some fuck shit to you. I don't know if it's like your house that maybe someone stole from you or some shit. Confirmation, 10:01, by the way. Look, 10:01. Oh, 10:01. Come on, man. Somebody needs their house to be cleansed. Okay, somebody has some like prop from whatever the fuck they're conjuring up. Okay, or what they're trying to do to you. Somebody needs their house cleansed. Not you, collective. It's yeah. I mean, you can always still just cleanse your house, but somebody needs like seriously their house is haunted or something. They need a pastor to come there. They need a priest to come in and or some shit. It needs to be cleansed. Like they need like a priest to come in like to bless that house. But I don't think it's gonna have confirmation. Confirmation. This is not natural disaster. This was a huge risk that they took that you survived, and they're frustrated because you survived it. And there's evidence of what they did to you. They didn't think you were gonna make it this far, collective. They thought that like especially if you used to do drugs or alcohol, they counted you out because not only did you do that, but they were putting stuff in your drugs and your alcohol or whatever the situation was, or your cigarettes. It doesn't have to be drugs or alcohol. You know, it could be cigarettes, it could be tobacco. It could be you overeating. They were hoping that you were going to whatever that's called, like you're gonna get diabetes or something like that. Whatever the situation, your situation is gonna be different for each one of you. Or you're under eating or something. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. They're watching you online. They're stalking you, invading your privacy. Yeah, there's an alliance here. They were working with somebody in the justice system too. Savings. Yeah, someone's also affecting your finances. They spend a lot of money on whatever this ritual was or whatever this was they did, and that they're not going to be cleansed from. Somebody could, I'm strongly getting, somebody stole a house and finances from you. But whoever they were working with in the justice system is not working with them no more. They're aligning with you now, or they passed away, or something happened, or they know what happened. They're invading your privacy. If you have an online community, they're watching every fucking thing. They're having people hide behind fake accounts, attacking you and saying dumb shit. They're seeing you getting good luck and fortune from it, and they're not, like, they're fucking losers. What a weirdo. Now they need, look, they need aid. They want some sort of mercy or charity. They're watching you because that's also, they're being watched, especially if you have a platform, right? And say, well, I'm seeing that you don't have to, but if you do, especially if you're a reader, and if you're a good reader, you best believe the authorities are watching your channel, like, because you're helping the authorities, right? They're not letting you know they're there, but they're there because you're helping connect the dots that they don't see, that they don't have the spiritual insight for, but you know what I'm saying? So they're watching your channel. They're also watching these douchebags, and you're helping them. Without you don't know this. It's not. I don't feel like you're working with them. Like, you don't know that you're working with them, but they are. They're watching your channel. You're helping them, so they're helping you because they need you, right? You see what I'm saying? So you're doing them a favor. They're doing you a favor. They're looking into things, especially if you're speaking about what you've been going through, which you're called to do that. And there's a reason why we're called to do that, because we're helping other people that are going through similar situations as that, to give them, like, hope, and to see that you made it through that, right? So that they can connect with you, right? And not only that, but there's authorities that are watching your channel that are like, oh, okay, so they're doing what to you? All right, keep talking about that. Keep talking about that. All right, well, you're doing me a favor. I'm going to look out for you. Because, this authority figure needs you. They need you to connect the dots that they don't see, right? Because you have the spiritual insight. And then they're watching these douchebags hiding behind fake accounts, multiple fake accounts, leaving all these stupid ass comments and cyberbullying you. That's a federal charge, okay? And they're like, okay. So, you know what I mean? You're helping them out. You're making their job easier. So they're going to make your job easier. You see what I'm saying? And they're going to be like, oh, okay. And they got a lot of evidence here about this whole alliance because you solved your own case. One, two. Well, you and the authorities, you help solve your own case, and you're also helping them solve other cases to like the inside points. Like that's why you're being called to. If you do readings, you don't have to, but if you do, to speak about what you've been through. All right, for multiple different reasons. One, to help other people that are going through similar situations, right, and also for for the authorities too, because they're glad to help you because you're helping them. And power is, knowledge is power, right? But yeah, they're reading your privacy. They're spying on you. They spend a lot of fucking money. I don't know. Maybe they could be in your phone looking at how much money you have too. Somebody went in, yeah. Just like looked into if you have online banking, they're like trying to get into your online banking. That's fucking dumb. That's federal right there too. And what they're trying to attack your finances, and that's all it is they're attacking theirs. Someone's wasting all their money on drugs and alcohol, and it's not going to get cleansed. Like, look, and they're pissed off about this because they're spending all their money on drugs and alcohol and witchcraft and shit like that, like on stupid shit, and they're not going to be able to cleanse this. It's not going to it's a curse. They got a generational curse of a financial curse and also with drugs and alcohol because they tried to come up against one of God's people who was able to either break that curse or never had that curse. Okay, so even if you never did, if all of a sudden like you're starting to see ads and stuff for like alcohol and stuff like that, it's what they're doing. So they're trying to get you to start drinking. You know what I mean? And then because alcohol is a gateway to is a gateway drug just like weed is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's legal. Yeah, it's legal. And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, years down the line, you're out here putting, God knows what into your body. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're over here relaxing, chilling, having all this peace, tranquility, and easiness. You're getting some sort of finances. They don't like that. They don't like you having any kind of nest egg. They're scared to death. Look, paranoid. Scared to death because they see you over here chilling like a villain, like all good and stuff, right? And they're like, wait a second, how are you chilling? How are you having sweet dreams? Like they're having nightmares. Philadelphia could be significant. I just thought of Meek Mill's dreams and nightmares. He's from Philadelphia, so Philadelphia could be significant. But they know what the hell they scheduled for you, and they spent a lot of money from this, and they're not getting this money back either. They might even be trying to go to the practitioner, like, yo, this isn't working. Like, what the fuck? How come it's over here? Somebody talks in their sleep, too. Somebody talks in their sleep. And you're speaking about something. You're obviously not aware of this because you're sleeping. And I feel like the authorities, I don't know if you, like, wear headphones. I do that. I wear headphones when I sleep. But, like, the authorities are listening to you. And you're also, like, you're speaking about, I don't know what you're speaking about, but you're speaking about something in your sleep. And I don't know if somebody came in your room or something when you were sleeping and you said something that frightened somebody. I've always been like that. I mean, when I used to have nightmares, dude, I used to wake up punching and in my sleep, I'd be punching and kicking and stuff. I don't really have nightmares anymore, but I mean, I probably still talk in my sleep. But you said something in your sleep and somebody was around and heard and you terrified. You scared the shit out of this person, whatever you said. But you don't know this, obviously, because you were sleeping. I don't know if this was recently or in the past. Or say if you listen to headphones, right? When you go to sleep, I put headphones on and I listen to frequencies, right? And if they're in your phone, it doesn't mean they have to be around you. Or even if you have your phone by you, and if somebody has your phone cloned, you know, they're listening to your whatever you're doing, and you said something, and somebody picked up what you said in your sleep, and it terrified them. Somebody might even want to record themselves when they're sleeping, especially if you don't remember your dreams. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm just seeing what Spirit showed me right now in my third eye is like somebody recording themselves while they sleep. Unless somebody's recording you while you sleep or some shit. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Or somebody's just like in your phone or something, or I don't know. Something like that's happening here. But they're seeing you just chilling, like relaxing, having all this tranquility, inner peace and stuff. You're like, what in the hell? You know, they thought that, wait, what happened here? How are these cards? What happened here? I'm not going to take these because I don't know if I did that. But let's see what this is. They collaborated. Now this whole collaboration is stressed out because they're living in a nightmare because they have a supernatural disturbance, and it's come to their attention that you're going to sue the ball with all these motherfuckers. I don't know how those cards. I feel like I just put it upside down, but I'm not going to take these because they didn't fly out. But look, this whole collaboration is stressed out, like, you know, lacking sleep, having like headaches and stuff. They're living in a nightmare. They're living in darkness. Okay, they're suffering in having supernatural disturbances, and it's come to their attention that they fucked themselves big time. They waste all this money on this for nothing, and there's evidence of what happened. And I'm telling you, somebody says something in their sleep, and I don't know. Now, if you live by yourself, that doesn't matter because they're in your phone and they're listening to you, or they have recordings, okay, or some shit. No, I don't know. I'm just seeing somebody in my third eye. I'm seeing somebody sleeping, and it's like on, but it looks like it's like a record. It's like record, you know, like someone's being recorded while they sleep. And you said something that terrified somebody, and they know that somebody now is collaborating with the authorities because they got picked up or they got caught. They're coming up with some sort of backup plan. Maybe to try to align with you. I don't fucking know. Because you're the only trustworthy, honest person around these people because they're with a bunch of snakes. Look what they're doing to an innocent person that did nothing wrong to anybody. Yeah, God stopped this shit. He said, fuck to the no. They need to take a break and pause because they're in stagnation, okay? God said, hell to the no, no, no. Somebody's stopping their savings, their finances because of what they did to you. They're attacking your finances when you ain't doing shit wrong. So God said, "Hail to the no." They're trying to stop you and your finances. So if someone's like over here asking you for like money here and there, they're doing it on purpose. Okay, they don't even need it. They don't even. It's just that they don't want you to have it. They don't want you to have no nest egg. They don't want you to have nothing. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You're being told to stop giving to that person.